Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. So this week we're going to be doing a plan with me in my horizontal planner using the new Daydream kit. I had a lot of requests. I asked on Instagram what kind of plan with me you guys wanted to see, either regular, vertical, horizontal, or itty bitty. There were tons of itty bitty requests, and while I want to do an itty bitty plan with me, in all honesty, I can't plan in a personal size planner. Those things are too tiny. I use a personal size planner, but it's not for weekly overviews or to get everything that I need to do in a week onto my planner. I don't know if it's because I write too big or I got too much going on, but I feel like I have to speak in code when I'm using a personal size planner because I can't write everything that I need to, so I'm like putting snippets in there, and it's just it's not functional for me. But I do use my personal size planner, so when I do a plan with me, I'll show you how I use it, which is typically kind of to structurize things with lists and reminders and that type of thing. But enough of that. Let's start our plan with me in the horizontal planner. So when I tested out this set, I did it in my vertical planner to make sure, you know, everything just kind of went well. And you guys will be proud of me, I went out of my normal routine where I put everything in a certain spot. It's kind of a little more sporadic, and I actually like how it turned out. But because I don't normally plan in the horizontal planner, I'm going to be kind of like a creature of habit and make it a little more structured. In my mind, when I'm decorating the vertical, it's easier to kind of change things up a bit, but still be like tidy. I'm all about being like just really neat and clean when it comes to the planner. I don't want things every which way, and it'd be hard to decipher. So yeah, that's that. Let me just flip this over and zoom in just a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and put down the date covers. And the date covers are these cute little clouds. When it comes to the kit, so the Daydreaming kit, I have it available in regular, itty bitty, and horizontal. The horizontal kits, the date covers are sized to fit. So if you were to go into the shop and just get like a regular sheet of date covers and use it in your horizontal planner, it wouldn't work out only because of the word Wednesday. Every other day would fit no problem, but Wednesday is just a little too long. The Y sticks out. So if you used a little bit of whiteout or extra sticker paper or something like that, you could make it work. Or maybe even if you like bumped, see how I'm putting the sticker all the way to the line? If you bumped it all the way out, that may make it work. But not to worry if you're getting the kit. If you'll see on the sheets, the Wednesday I cut larger than all the others just to make up for that. So let's put these down. I really wanted to put some sort of washi tape, like a skinny washi tape in the center there, but I don't have a really pretty skinny washi tape that would match. I had this purple, but it was like a royal purple, and I don't know, it just didn't go with the color scheme, since these pinks and purples are a little more kind of pastel and pretty. So I feel like I'm going to make a mistake because I'm talking. I feel like my layouts turn out better when I do voiceovers because I can focus all my attention onto putting down the stickers and, you know, doing what I gotta do. But when I'm doing these voiceover ones, it just doesn't work out. So I know there have been times where I've put down the wrong day of the week just because I wasn't paying attention. So if that happens, that is why. Almost done here, so we're just going to put down the 21st. And then after we get these down, I think I'll move down to the sidebar, or this bottom bar, and put down what I normally would put in the sidebar in my vertical planner. I think that one's crooked. The stickers are easily removable. So if you do put them down crooked, you don't need to worry. They're all on a repositionable vinyl. And Sunday. Okay, so this sheet here is what I would normally put in the sidebar of the vertical planner, but I'm going to be, again, like I said, putting it down here. I sized it out and it doesn't fill it up completely. Like, I didn't want to make them too chubby. It just looked funny. And two, I wanted you to be able to use it in other places if that's where you wanted to do it. So I'm going to put a little extra something here. So I'll show you in a second. So first I'm going to put down the this week sticker. And this week I could either put down, since it's at the end of the, technically it looks like it's at the end of the week, could maybe put down a highlight or an accomplishment or a goal or something like that. And then I'm going to put down the weekly spending, which I've been really good at not eating out. That is my struggle, is eating out, because it's so much easier than cooking. There's no dishes, there's no nothing. Ah, it's too high. Let's try that one more time. But it's so expensive to eat out all the time because you typically don't have leftovers, and you know the drill. So Zach and I have been kind of splitting the workload. He cooks, he's a really good cook, so I'm really fortunate when it comes to that because he doesn't mind cooking, so he usually does that for us. So I have those three down, and then my last one is going to be the dinner menu. And so this is where the little note section is going to be popping out slightly. You could easily just like put it over here and maybe like space them out a little, you know, actually space them out instead of putting them so close together like this. That would have worked, but that's not what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to be putting little stars down randomly throughout this spread, I'm just going to put a star right there and kind of just cover that up. So just pop that one off. And it's like it never happened. So now that we have the date covers down, let's go ahead and move into, I don't know if I want to work this way or this way. I guess I'll work that way. So these, wait a second. Yeah, no, I'll put this one down, but I'm gonna go back and do something else really quick. So we have the page flags there. I am not really gonna use any of my headers for this layout. I don't know. I don't really need the headers, but the headers are there. So put the hydrate sticker right there, and it fits perfect because it's the same length as the date covers with the exception of Wednesday, because Wednesday is too long. I'm not following the normal color scheme that I do. Usually everything is kind of the same color in the same block, but this time I'm gonna switch things up a little bit since they all kind of complement each other. Let's do this hydrate. Like that. And then this one. Oh, crud. I feel like I have to concentrate. Like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down the rest of the stickers, and I'll see you back in just a second. Alright, so now that we have those down, hold on a second. These are, I looked up at the viewfinder. I can't see my, oops, my planner like head on. Usually it's closer to me, but because of the camera, some of these things, what's that? It looked crooked. Ah, it's crooked again. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, whatever. So now that I have all of those down, I am going to move on, and now I'm going to start working from this way out. And then by doing this, so if you were to put all 3 boxes there, or if you were to look at the box, it's 1.5 inches in width. So if I was to put them side by side, this box is going to be a little larger, which works to my advantage because I'll have more room to write for the checklists. If I was to work this way, things may not line up as nicely as I want them to. So that is why I'm going to be going that way. In this block here, I'm going to be putting just these solid stickers here. And then when it comes to the solid stickers, there's a lot of little clouds and things like that that you can put on top of the solid stickers to kind of make it just cute and put little notes and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then in 2 of the solid blocks, I have little sayings. I know everyone really likes to do no white space planning, but to me, I don't know, there's something about having all those patterns and checklists and all kinds of stuff, and it just is overwhelming, and I just don't feel as productive. So my version of no white, well, this still is going to have a lot of white space, but would be these solid blocks, because 1, they're functional because you can write on them, and 2, they're not busy. Like it's mellow. that's my style right there. I get overwhelmed, really. It seems like the older I get, the easier I get overwhelmed. That sentence didn't make any sense. Just disregard what I just said. God, I can't get this on. Hold on. Holy moly, what the heck? Okay. Plan B, we're gonna go this way. Okay, perfect. So we have that one down, and then I'm gonna move down the row. When it comes to the little sayings, I'm gonna put the dreaming of the weekend on Wednesday, because about Wednesday is when I start dreaming of the weekend. Or typically, actually, it's on Monday, right when the weekend is gone. But get this little guy off of the sheet and then put him here. This would have looked really cute if you could find some like pastel purple washi tape to go in the center there. The skinny washi fits perfect when it comes to the horizontal planner. Let's do, I guess, this light purple. Okay, so now that we have those down, let's flip over and just move on to this side. I'm going to put the Don't Quit Your Daydream here on Friday, because I want Saturday and Sunday to just have blank squares. And you'll notice I'm going to have extra blank squares, so if you did want to layer stickers over here or something like that, you do have that option. And even when it comes to these guys, you have extras. So you definitely have options when it comes to doing your own layout. I'd rather have more than enough stickers than not enough stickers. Let's do maybe this maroon. No, that's not maroon. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is why I do voiceovers. Okay. So let's open this up, see how it's coming along. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and put the heart checklist stickers. And then after that, we just have the cute little details to put and we'll be done. So really easy. I like to keep my layouts as easy as possible because honestly, while I enjoy decorating and doing crafty kind of things, a lot of the time I don't have very much free time. So while I want to do it realistically, I might not have time to do it. So having it kind of pre-planned for me like this in a kit to where I don't need to go rummaging through things or really put any thought when it comes to decorating, it works to my advantage. It sounds incredibly lazy, but it's the truth. It's just like eating out, so much easier, so I do it. And so, as you can see, I have turned the book on its side and I'm using these little lines as guides. It helps me put down the stickers relatively straight. Almost there. Kind of nice to have a color scheme where you don't really need to pay attention to what sticker you're putting where, because you know it'll just match. I kind of like it. So last one. And I am leaving a little bit of space because on the planner there's a little dotted line, and I like that the dotted line is showing. I don't know why, but I do. So let's zoom out again. And so this is perfect to me because everything again is structured. It's just so much easier to follow. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put down the decorative stickers. So we have the weekend banner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that over here. Let's turn this on its side. Sorry if my head comes into the frame. Holy moly. Oh no, it's sticking to each other. That was really crooked. Let me zoom in a little bit. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Actually, I cannot see what I'm doing. I have to pull the book out of frame for a second because there is no way. All right, ta-da! So now that we have that down, we're gonna go ahead and move into filling out all the details. So we have the little cloud stickers, some extra stars and things like that. I'm gonna wait to put the stars down until everything has been filled in, more or less. That way I won't be putting stars where I need to write. So I have the planner on Sunday because I hope to have another plan with me up by Sunday at the latest. So we have that. And then on Monday, I want to clean up the office. And then I have little washer and dryer stickers. I'm going to put that on Thursday. Thursday recently has been, oh, hold on just a second, I need a pair of scissors. Kind of like my go-to day for getting things done around the apartment. And it's been working out, so we'll keep going with that. So we have wash laundry and dry. That is so not centered. This darn coil. Let me scoot this one over a little bit. Okay, perfect. So now that we have those down, let's move on to these. So we have the little money stack, and for me that is on Tuesdays. And then the little trash can I'm going to put on the cleanup day as well. And then when it comes to grocery shopping, I'm going to attempt to do that on Saturday, which probably a bad idea because the grocery stores get a little busy on the weekend, but with the way next week is looking, probably going to be the best day for me. So now I'm going to put in these little cloud stickers, and I'm going to write on the stickers before I put them on the planner. Hold on, I gotta move my light really quick, it's gonna get dark. Grab a pen. light back here. I'm going to be using these micro perm pens. These are my favorite. They are ultra fine and they are permanent, so they work great on the vinyl stickers. When it comes to the vinyl stickers, you definitely want to stick with anything that's permanent or like a really basic dry ballpoint pen. I have a video on my channel going over all my favorite pens that work with the stickers, so if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. The reason why I like these pens is because it is ultra fine. This one is really skinny, so this is the 01, and then we have the 03 and an 05, and they definitely, I mean, look at how small that is. So that is why I like them. So on Tuesday, I have two things going on. I have this Etsy deposit, and then I also have a home inspection. We're in the process of trying to buy a house, and like the week before last we had our home inspection, I was so upset. Put it in our planner, decorated it, and like an hour before the inspection, the sellers call us and are like, oh, we need to reschedule. It's like, what the heck? You could give more than an hour's notice, basically. I was so mad, and so was my realtor, because everybody, the inspector, my realtor, myself, we all had scheduled time out, and then they just call and they're like, oh, let's reschedule. How rude. Anyways, long story short, I have a home inspection on Tuesday, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So Etsy deposit, I'm going to use on the small bubble, and then on the big bubble, we're going to put the home inspection. And that is supposed to be at 9 a.m. We'll see. So I'm just going to peel these off. Put that there. And you know what? I'm actually going to pull this up just slightly and then put this sticker under it. Like that. And then the home inspection can go there. And then up here, I feel like it needs something, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a big bubble. Oh, I did not want this to all be capital, but that H came flying out like that, so that's what it's gonna be. Put this down. And then on here, we're gonna put clean apartment. I feel like I'm jinxing myself because I don't know, I'm so nervous about the whole buying process and something going wrong or something like that, and I've started packing up my things and I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. So knock on wood, I hope that doesn't happen. So we have those there, and then let's move on to this side, and we're going to I don't know what I'm gonna write, or if I need to write anything. I guess I will. So we have the plan with me. And then the shopping. I'm using these only because it kind of balances it out. I have all these bubbles on that side and then nothing on this side. I don't know, it just wasn't equal. So put that there. And that's about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of the details. And then we got ourselves a layout. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.